Hey. We
Good
are here
evening.
again
What's going on?
on a Wednesday night at 7 p.m. It's Friday. It's
It's not.
95. Okay.
It is. I'm girl. Do not confuse me, because I'm like, it's
Got
not.
the turn up.
It's not. But we are here again for another episode, another session. And today is session. I actually remembered this time. What did I put it on there?
43.
It's 43?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 43.
Okay.
So Brandon is leading us tonight. He gonna take over.
Yeah.
Let's
so
see what he's gonna do.
all right. So what's up, world? You know, you gonna see me on the podcast a few times. Some of y'all might be familiar with me. Some of y'all may not. But tonight's topic is gonna be what are we in it for? I think that you can take that many ways. Like, you know what I mean? You can use that on different plateaus of life, but just speaking in a relationship, like,
Pull your mic down, son.
just speaking in relationship context, like, what are you looking for to get out of your partner? You know what I mean? What are you necessarily in it for? What is the finish line for you? What are these points for you? Because, like, we all got markers in life, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, society set you out to be like, oh, you're supposed to be married or have kids or boom, boom, and all of these age lines. But what if you don't hit none of these age lines? Do you feel like you fail? Do you feel like you see what I'm saying, the finish line,
I think about that all the time now.
right?
Like,
You
what
see
if-
the finish line, instead of it being where society might have had it at 49, 50. If it happened later on in life for you, then it might be 60. You see what I'm saying? So,
Right.
And then if it happened at 60, that means these men ain't nothing, because now you don't did all your dirt. Now you want to settle down.
Yeah.
see,
Why I gotta be the men? Why I can't be the women?
You know what? You're right. Because
It can be both.
it can be
Yeah.
both. Vice versa.
You could be
Vice-
the one
vice
that
versa.
sabotaged.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
like,
I do all the
Or
time.
she could be the slut too.
Yeah, because some
Men
women
and
don't
some
want
women
that.
don't.
They just want to
Yeah.
play.
They don't.
Yeah.
see,
But why I gotta be
think-
slut?
Okay. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
I do believe it is
I'm so
some women that
agree with
don't
you.
want that, but I think if we went, like, statistically, like,
More men.
More
men,
men.
more women gonna want that
Oh,
happy
marriage.
house or home,
Right.
like, marriage. Like, it's more women out there looking for a good man than it is good men looking for a good woman.
Why
True.
you think it's? Why is that? Why do you
Because
think
the
that?
first thing I think about is how I'm gonna be productive in society. Money. You see what I'm saying? Love is like second, third on the list.
I swear.
See, but
I
you
wish
might,
there
you
was
might
a-
wake up and you be like, "Oh, it's beautiful. I love my dog." Ain't none of that shit.
I told y'all that. People be looking at me like I'm retarded when I say that. Like, love ain't everything, baby.
No, I was just
Nah,
finna
it
say
has to be
that.
more to it.
It's more to it.
It gotta be more to
I
it.
used to ask my mama this. Like, this is so wild. Like, I used to be like, what is that? Tina Turner had that song with love got to do with it.
Mhm.
I used to be like, Mom, how the hell is she asking, like, what love got to do with it? Ain't women, like, full of love? Like, ain't this what is it about?
No.
But as you get
No.
older, you realize, like,
It takes
no, this
more.
shit about finance.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because in order for a woman to choose you and have a future with you, she got to see you being able to lead her somewhere. You know what
stability.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is the reason why y'all don't suppose we all had like a hoe streak. You see what I'm saying? Or time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? When you figuring it out.
Be
We gonna
outside.
we gonna just say you was figuring it out. You know what
my
I'm saying?
I was
theory,
outside.
But
my perspective, right?
Mhm.
Because everything is our perspective, it's not facts, or
Right.
whatever. But let's remember and let's learn, or let's try to learn that we really are not just on this earth for just marriage, love, and stuff like that. I think we all just we focus too much on our love life, way too much, and we neglect our purposes in life. Like, everybody is so consumed with finding the right one, finding love, and that's not our purpose here. Like, I mean, I'm not saying it's not a good thing to do too, just like getting a
Mhm.
career, just like buying your first home. All of that is things
Mhm.
that you want on your list. That's fine and all, but that is not our purpose here on earth.
Yeah.
see,
And we
right.
neglect our purpose by chasing love.
And
I
I
think
think
we-
and I think that, like, yeah, women are short end of the stick. You see what I'm saying? When you going into a relationship.
Yeah.
Because when you going into a relationship, a man was already in his program. You see what I'm saying? This is how I was thriving. He wouldn't have been able to take you on into a relationship if it was a burden for him. You see what I'm saying? Or a hindrance for him. Like, damn, this gonna cut off one of my legs. I ain't gonna be able to do this. No, he was like, I can shoulder this load. Come on with me. That's because he had his program already set out. You see what I'm saying? It's the game plan. That's how we gonna
So is that
execute.
why certain guys approach you, they be like, okay, I got it together. I can deal with this person. I've heard that before.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I gotta say, like, let's just say when we in our 20s, we all figuring it out. See, but like around, like, you know what I'm
I
saying.
don't
But
think I was taking it serious in my 20s.
Me neither.
yeah,
I mean, I was,
nobody
but
really is because we figuring it out.
Shit,
like,
I was.
in
I
society,
was.
Really?
I think
had
I
two
was.
kids by
You
then.
had- so
I
I
mean,
was
but-
by 25.
Yeah,
26.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, I
like-
get what you're saying.
25
like-
for sure, taking it more
but
way
like,
more
Okay.
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah.
My early
Damn,
20s.
I was,
All right.
where I was going
I don't
with
know.
that,
I've
but-
always taken a relationship kind of serious, especially when I'm in it, because I grew up seeing it.
Mhm.
So I didn't really I didn't play around with that. Like what we were saying off of air,
Mhm.
people play around with marriage.
Yeah.
Like you can't play around with marriage. That's a covenant. It all depends on what your beliefs are. So if your beliefs is not that, you
Mhm.
don't believe that marriage is a covenant,
then you're
then
gonna play with
you're
it.
gonna play with it, or you haven't seen it. You might play with it.
But my thing is, why even go into something if you know you're not ready for it?
I'm
What are
They
you
think they
playing
are.
with me for? You know what I'm saying?
Society.
You want
No,
me,
no,
but you don't
look,
want nobody else
this-
to have me.
This is
Society.
the seriousness of how a female looks at it versus how a man looks at it. Like,
Mhm.
look,
Mhm.
y'all giving the keys to the world when y'all are 18, 19, because beauty is y'all best power. You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But as a man, it don't matter how handsome you is, you gotta learn finance. Once you develop finance, then you can have a woman you want or you choose to desire. You know what I mean? Most men don't figure that shit out until their 30s.
So you think that if you don't have no money, you can't get the woman that you want?
No, you it's gonna be low hanging fruit is what you can reach.
Mm.
Like, you see what I'm saying? You can't be like,
I mean, I hear this a lot.
yeah, because it take money to maintain a relationship.
So
It
you don't
take mon-
believe
it
in
take
growing
money and-
together?
Yeah, but you can't grow.
Don't be
You can
chuckling.
teach me how to love you. That's
True.
that's making me grow. That's making
what
me
it's
mature.
about.
But you can't teach me how to be a man. You can't teach me how to lead.
You shouldn't though.
Right?
As a
But, like,
woman,
so-
you shouldn't try and
so,
teach.
what
I think
aspect
get
are we
it.
growing together?
So I mean,
Mhm.
what I mean by growing together is being a support system. That's just like marriage.
So we talking about bills wise.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but you for real, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like knowing what I know now, should nobody be living together? Because
Yeah,
you
hold
need
on.
to.
Oh, wait, no,
I like
let-
that.
let me- let me-
Especially
let
I
me-
do
let
like
me-
that.
Let
No,
me
seriously.
lead y'all
I
down
don't
here.
think
Let me
so.
let
I
me
like
lead
that.
you down
I
here.
like
We gonna-
living apart.
Everybody
we gonna-
needs
we
to
gonna-
come home.
Listen, wait.
before going
Right.
Yes.
Right.
agree.
We getting this. We
Yeah,
y'all
I
heating up. Y'all
agree.
heating up. Y'all getting to where I'm getting to. Now you see how serious that y'all looking at this. Like,
Yeah.
you see how you
Mhm.
went into this. So look, if you was giving your MVP stuff early, you done had all this shit. So you like, all right, I'm 30. We done had our time. You know what I'm saying? I done did what I did, girl. We done traveled. We done seen niggas. We done did whatever.
Mhm.
A man might just be hitting his peak when you run into him. So the contrast is he just not starting to live life and see life and flourish. And but you done did it. So
Right.
he like, damn, you trying to dim my light a little
Right.
bit. You get what I'm saying? It's not that he's incapable of loving you. It's
He's
just
not
that
ready.
he ain't received enough of the world. The world ain't even accepted him. It just started
And
accepting
it
him
is
in his 30s. You
understandable.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just because you have high hopes and desires for pretty women or these type of things don't mean you able to attain them. Once you're able to attain them and then choose, once you got the ability to walk in a room and choose whatever you want and still choose what you like, is when you actually getting what you like. You get what I'm saying?
I understand that statement.
Somebody told me a story.
That's true.
Somebody told me a story like it was a young man and he was poor. He was only able to afford bananas. So every day he went to the store and got bananas. So then one day he finally got some money. And when he went into the store, everybody thought bananas was his favorite fruit.
Mhm.
But how do you know if bananas is your favorite fruit if that's all you can afford? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When he went into the store with a pocket full of money and still chose bananas, is how you know that was his favorite fruit. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes like low hanging fruit, you just like how they think that it's black on black crime. It's Chinese on Chinese crime. It's just you gonna
Yeah.
kill what you in
Right.
vicinity
Yeah.
of. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like this shit happened all over the world. But to get back to where we was going with this, so you see how serious y'all looking at that. A man not looking at it that serious yet. A man know a relationship got to be tested. Like you could go in with your heart and you be like, I done gave this man my heart and what's the name? Like, yeah, but like, can you love me when I ain't a good man.
But how would
see
you
what I'm
know
saying?
if you never gave it a chance?
You ain't. It's not that I ain't never gave it a chance. I done kept a balancing act on all of this time to fill all of these holes and what's the name. But when I fall in one of these trenches, is you ready to get me out of my dark spaces? Because I was prepared to get you out of yours. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? Because a man comes into it knowing the load that he's gonna bear. It kind of changed, I guess, with women when y'all come into a relationship, because all men kind of got different traumas and different type of shit. We all
Right.
got that, but
That y'all
like,
do.
But,
we
and,
kinda
but why
got a
do so many
basis.
men always put it on the woman though?
no, because we know our job off the dribble. Like, you know what I'm
With
saying?
the- with the
If
trauma
I didn't
and-
have like the affection, if I ain't had a romance and all these other things, I know my pocket of things that I'm supposed to be able to provide. So let's just say it's 5 things on this category thing that you want,
Mm-hmm.
but it's 3 of these things that I do very well, and it's 2 of these things that I'm falling off in. You see what I'm saying? Or don't have. You might be cool with swapping out these things because you could work on building these are the things that you're gonna build with. Nobody gonna come the full thing. So you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like your better half. So the areas that you fall weak in, your better half gonna be able to help you mold them and be able to, you know what I'm saying, work with you because they understand you. You see what I'm saying? Like, most people don't be in relationships, man. Sometimes this shit is situational.
That's what we were just talking
Sometimes
about.
like
Convenient,
yeah,
yes.
because like if we look at
Yeah.
this shit in real life, like, man, the price of living is high as hell.
Yes.
So let's just say you did jump in a relationship in 2 years, 5 years down the line, the first 2 years y'all loved each other, but now y'all got all these bills and expenses. That shit was just like a job. It's like a dead end. Like, are you willing to go against the grain in order to gain?
And I
Like,
think
you know
that's
what I'm
what's wrong with single women. I could say myself. Like, if I'm doing all this by myself and you ain't, like, you know how they always be saying what a woman brings to the table. Like, what the hell
Yeah.
do you want me to bring to the table, baby? Like, what, you got to show me more. You got to show me something different for you to be saying you can do. Because I'm up here paying these bills by myself. I'm going to work just like you. I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, taking care of the kids, and trying to enjoy my life as well. So what can you bring to me that's different?
Right.
It ain't about paying my bills or
It's
paying
not.
bills together. It's
Mhm.
something different.
It's
Something to
so
like-
it's so
it's-
much
it's
more
supposed to-
to
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
They gotta,
So much
you
more.
gotta,
Oh
you gotta
my
be, you gotta be
God.
able
So
to,
much more to it.
to lighten your partner load. That's your
That's
objective. Like,
amen.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
Mhm.
And that's how I feel. Like, what can you do to lighten my load?
I think as
Like,
I done got older and I've been married before, so I look at things a whole lot
Yeah.
different now. So what
It's
I
totally
need in a man
different.
right now
It
has
is.
totally
Totally.
changed.
We're not even thinking about
Oh
the
my
same things we
God.
thought
You're
about
not.
prior to.
And to be honest with y'all, I have to give myself grace now because, like, even looking
You
back
have
on
to.
it, I'll be like,
What was
the
you
hell was you
thinking?
thinking, Keela?
Look.
Like,
she said something like not too long ago. She was like, I don't think nobody should live together.
no.
Now, look, the reason that is probably a suitable thing is because, this is a good analogy right here. Like, if you see me, if you think I'm Superman, right? Every time I pull up Saturday night, Superman come pull up. Boom, we out here. We having fun. This is my guy. But if you get to see me Monday through Friday and see me being Clark Kent, you might not like me the same. You see what I'm saying? You need that space in
I
order for
agree.
me
I
to
agree,
hide these things that I'm still dealing with, because everybody's still dealing with something. They still working on themselves.
So
Exactly.
I'm gonna comment to that.
Everybody
That's
is.
like
I'm gonna
cooking.
comment to
That's,
that one.
that's like somebody. That's like you in the kitchen cooking and preparing the
I'm
meal,
comment.
and somebody being
think-
over you while you cooking the meal. You still
Yeah.
whipping it up, like, you know
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
don't come in my kitchen.
Yeah, you see what
Everybody
I'm
know
saying?
that. I don't come in here. My husband, he walk past real fast, throw the trash, run fast. Like, get him out of there.
Get up out of
But
here.
I want to comment to that because I do agree. I do agree. I'm always thinking outside the box.
Mhm.
I do agree that if life would probably be a lot more easier if we were never made to live together. It would be so much different. I could see how much better
Yes.
because
Yeah.
we wouldn't even know about
the
being
things.
together. Because
Together,
what
right.
you don't know, you don't miss, right?
Yeah,
so if it was
exactly.
never introduced, we would not miss that.
Right.
But since it's there,
Yeah.
I don't I know what's behind it now. It's so much work
Mhm.
and it's a big reward to it. The whole point is for me, I was dating whenever I was dating. My purpose my purpose was dating for a purpose. My purpose was dating for, it was not just marriage, it was finding somebody I can be like my real authentic self with, like somebody I can
Mhm.
be fully naked with. And
Mhm.
I mean naked in the daylight, all of that, like, everything ugly about me, and we are just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I
Right.
mean? So that was always like, if I can be 100% myself, that's what I'm looking for
And
when I'm
that's what
dating.
I want. just to
Because
be
long
myself.
run, that's what you got to be with. Because
Yes.
life is hard. It's
Yeah.
ugly.
Mhm.
And if you got a partner that's gonna be with you during that time,
Mhm.
you gonna fall in and out of love the whole time.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
gonna
gonna
not-
happen
it's
regardless.
just
if
gonna
you stay
happen
together
there.
or not.
And shit gonna get
Yeah.
ugly. So that's what so
Yeah.
anyway, but living together, it's a challenge. That was the whole point
Mhm.
of marriage.
It's
I
such
think
a
maybe
challenge.
maybe living together should only be for marriage for real.
Mhm.
Because
Well, it is supposed to be.
And-
That's
it
how it's
should
supposed to
be.
be.
And-
That's how
Dating,
God
I don't
designed
think it
it.
should be.
And-
It should literally
and-
just
and-
be for
That's how he
marriage.
designed it.
And I
Yeah.
think the terminology
Yeah.
dating is like so misconstrued.
Oh
like,
my God, yes.
Because like
Come on, you're preaching.
if you're working on your
Here we
purpose,
go.
like say like
You're
say you're working on
preaching.
your purpose, like
Well, first let me hear
dates,
what he got to say.
like a girl working on her purpose, like you know what I'm saying, you don't got to be bothering nothing in the world. There's gonna
Yeah.
be some dates that come past,
Right.
you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was just at the grocery store and this nigga trying to take me on a date. I was just in
Baby.
I was just
but
at
a
the
man,
gas
that
station.
but a man, that shit don't happen for like that, right? So when he finally do get a date from you or from whoever it is, right? And
Wait,
this
But you
might
said
be,
it don't happen
for the men.
I was just about to say no. It's
no,
some,
because I
it's
mean,
some women that be
yeah,
on it.
it
But it's
is,
not like
but
how
it's-
it is for us.
yeah,
I
it ain't
get
like
it.
how
That is
society
true.
I
is.
challenge
Like, you
all
get what
y'all
I'm
to go
saying?
out there and start chasing this man. Just go ahead. So stop hollering at them at the
I
gas
have
station.
before.
Like-
They
Just do
acting
it.
so bougie.
Oh heck.
It's
I-
probably
now,
it probably
I
ain't
have-
Please
you
do
do
it,
have some
y'all.
men
See,
that
look,
will be like,
yeah, but it's sometimes it's so flattering.
I don't
that-
think they
because
like
it's,
that.
They be
because
taking
it's
a-
so
they be taking
rare.
a
Like
back.
damn,
Yeah,
hold on.
I don't think guys like that.
Like,
Maybe
hold
it's
on,
how you do it too.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
depends
think it's how
Because
you
they
because
do
still want to chase they
Yeah.
meat.
you see what I'm saying. Like
He said what?
Oh,
Yeah.
why do y'all keep saying that? What is the game? Like, what I'm supposed to be saying? Like, what y'all want to hear?
I
if
just
you
know I
if you
got
already
game.
my speed, you don't gotta say nothing. You see what I'm saying?
I'm looking at you. I'm giving you the look. You ain't hit.
But-
You ain't get it.
Yeah, but like no,
Good
but like
damn.
that's just like all
About-
right. That's just like you find a sale. You go in the
I
gas
get it.
station. Look, you find a sale. You go in the gas station, and the nigga outside the gas station that's pumping gas for change is looking at you like, oh my god, she is so beautiful. You
That
ain't looking
just
at
happened
him.
right now. That
You
just
get what I'm
happened.
saying? You
literally.
ain't.
I was
See,
not. And he said, "Do you got a man?" I'm like, "Yeah."
like
Oh my
sometimes.
God. Now he hear
But
your
he
whole
is
beat.
No, look.
also begging me for money
No,
at the
look.
same
Exactly.
time. Like,
A nigga like, shit, you see me out here working? I'm trying to better myself. What you got going on? What's wrong with you, boo?
I'm
You see me
sorry,
out here
no.
working?
how you gonna take me out?
No, you
I've
that
been
part.
saving.
Y'all
I've been
ain't
up here
funny.
30
Not
days.
looking clean.
Y'all
No,
stupid.
not looking clean.
Right.
No.
Nah,
looking
see,
whole
but
dirty out here. You're
Y'all
not ready to
stupid.
date.
like, right? Okay, so look, all right, so the dating part,
Not
like,
ready.
Not ready.
so this part ain't happening frequently for men like that. You see what I'm saying? So let's just say you are a good guy, and now you could possibly have a plateau of women that want to date you.
Mhm.
You're not gonna get a chance to go through them women because once this woman find out that you're a good dude, she's gonna try to lock you down. And then the instant that you say that you are this type of guy, now you deemed as a bad guy.
Yeah.
What if you got all of
Yeah.
these other good qualities, but you know, like, I'm still dating, I'm still trying to see what I want.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Well,
see
you
what's
have
out
to
here.
express that to her too. Like, I'm
You
That's
dating.
the problem.
You know, you have to
do.
express
See,
what
listen.
type of dating you're doing.
Women have selective hearing. Would you agree?
True.
We do. Y'all do
All
too.
right.
But
Yeah,
But
I
you
was
have
gonna
to
say,
be-
I think that happened on
no,
both.
Yeah.
listen, men are
I think on
driven.
both sides.
But you have to really
Listen.
tell it. You have to be specific with your
Mhm.
answers.
You
It's
know,
only-
it's
it's
because
only
we were
so
taught
many-
how dating's so wrong. If it
Exactly,
was
it's so
already
many-
taught that way,
Yeah.
we wouldn't have to explain ourselves so
Yeah,
much.
like-
But so that's the time we in. We setting up for the next generation.
But it's
So
not
let
really
them not have to say
explaining.
nothing.
It's
Right
you
now we
breaking
have to
down it.
explain.
Yeah.
I tell
See,
people like now I decided that I was recently starting to date, right? When I do meet guys, I will be dating multiple people.
Yeah.
Okay, see,
Yeah.
but like,
So I
that-
let
see,
them
that-
But
know.
somebody
but
told
look-
me not to
firsthand.
even tell guys
no,
that.
Oh, I do.
See, look,
I'm
whether-
saying,
whether-
I don't
whether-
want
whether
you
y'all
thinking
know it or
you the
not,
If they
only
offended,
one.
that's not somebody.
Like,
you
because
wanna
you're
talk
not
to.
the only
whether
one,
you
so
know
I
it or
don't want
not,
to feel like
men
I'm
are suited-
sneaking
Men are suited
because
for
I ain't about to
competition.
sneak.
Men are suited for
But they don't like
competition.
that.
Women are not.
That ain't the
suited for
one you want.
competition.
Then.
How many times
Yeah.
in situations have you seen a man fight tooth and nail knowing that his girl might be going out? Like, shit, this still my girl. But if you was to flip that shoe and you knew that your dude was dealing with something, like, well, that bitch can have you.
Well, he not my dude.
No,
Well,
We're
technically,
dating.
that
no,
wouldn't-
no.
like,
You
now that wouldn't
invested
bother
time.
me.
You invested time, so you walking away.
But
from
we're
that time.
dating.
Right. No. But okay, all right, dating. Let me reframe.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so now dating. Now, if I was to tell
That's
you,
the
like,
only
well,
time it's okay with you.
no, listen, in order to be a primary candidate in a woman's dating catalog, you gotta provide a resource or something that she needs. This shit ain't just about like how we was 17 and you look fine and this. I got
Right,
shit
it's more
to do.
to it,
You see
right.
what I'm saying?
Don't waste my
So,
time.
right,
Once-
you see what
once
I'm
we're
saying? So listen,
exclusive-
see, no,
Yeah.
but she just said dating.
Yeah,
You
'cause-
said that.
No,
No,
you
I'm
said
just saying I'm
dating.
reframing back because you was like, but we're dating.
Right, because you
And
saying
then
if
you
I'm gonna
said-
be in my feelings, I can't be in my feelings because
Right, I can't
But-
be in my
said we're
feelings if
dating.
we're dating.
Now,
The
look,
fi-
you said that as
Multiple
a solid adult. And
Yeah.
I'm mature enough to understand that. Like, okay, well, you're gonna have some guy friends. All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
But a man not gonna be mature enough to express that to you like that. Like, all right, so you dealing with nigga shit. I'm gonna have these hoes then. And listen,
he ain't gotta
And
say it
listen,
like that.
That
and
would
man.
not
listen,
bother
this is
me.
how he's going to say it, and he's going to play it the way he feels suited because he's providing it. You see what I'm saying? Like the substance where we meet in the
Mhm.
middle, like, all right, we're going to meet at the bar and we're going to have us a good time. I'm providing you this good opportunity. So
Mhm.
the way I set this table out is the way it's going to be set. If this the way you want to play the game,
Right.
I'm suited for this.
Okay, but
Because
we're
this is how men operate
Let
on
me
a
comment.
day-to-day
Okay, I got a
basis.
question. Wait a
Okay.
minute, I got a question.
Wait.
So since you putting it like that, is it okay? Because I'm like this. This is me. I like to take my person out too.
Mhm.
So shouldn't she date him as well? Because if we're dating and we're dating multiple people, right? Let's just say we putting it out there because we already discussed that we feel like dating has been like
Wrong.
wrong for
Mhm.
real.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Like let's just be honest.
Mhm.
So how can I know if this person is really for me if we're not dating each other? Like he should be able
That's what-
to
that-
date
that-
me
that's
and I
what-
should date him.
That's why
So-
we bring to the topic, what are you in it for?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
So-
you might be dating for love. I might be dating to smash. But in the middle,
that's
we
not
still
dating,
have
that's a situation.
no, see, but it's
No.
dating. I'm playing the field the same way you playing the field. Just because the way your field is, the way your table is set is different than mine, you might be going out on picnics. I might be going up here to
And that's
Coney
why you
Island.
need to be
It's
telling
still
a woman like, I'm just here to have fun. I'm not
Right.
here to date you
Listen.
like that.
And what if she keep her
a
legs
part of
closed?
this? Listen, a part of this shit
He
is
gonna move
believing the
on.
lie.
Because that ain't getting what he
Listen, a
needs.
part of
That's
a
getting
part
them
of
out.
dating
That's
is
fine.
believing
getting
the
them
lie.
out.
Believe in the
Say it
lie.
again.
Yes,
Why?
Okay.
because it go both ways.
Why would we
A
lying
man
about?
gotta believe the lie that he is the only guy that you dealing with.
No.
When
No.
you listen, you
Mm-mm.
gotta have this naive in order for it to work. If your man thought
I
that,
feel like
listen,
that's set up because we did everything so wrong already.
see, you're not
it's-
ready. You're not ready for the harshness. See,
No,
look,
I'm talking about like I feel like that's what we're dealing with because we weren't properly taught how to actually do it. As
Right.
people, we want to acquire and keep. We want everything to last forever. Our focus is ownership instead of experiencing one another. If you
'Cause-
were thinking about
yeah.
dating, we should be experiencing one. I don't own you. This is not
Mhm.
on those terms and that you're my
Exactly.
only. It was saved only for marriage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
we have been doing things so wrong,
Mhm.
we think we own everybody.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
talk to her
What
for
if that
3
person
days.
ain't
Now,
meant for
you got
This
people
my
out here.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got people out
No.
here right now. I've seen females stop talking to one another because I found out she was talking to Jay. You dated him. You went on 2 dates with him. How did he belong to you?
Exactly.
It doesn't
saying?
belong to
See, but
you.
this
And
is-
that's what's
Yeah.
wrong
but
with
men
us
don't
now.
men don't operate this. We do have tender bones in our body as
Mhm.
well, but we also know the rules of engagement. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that nigga might act like he don't know that this shit could possibly happen. Nigga, you out here doing dirt, you gonna get dirt.
That's
That's
fine.
the simple and
Oh,
plain.
I get it.
Whatever
That's why I
lick you
said
pass,
we
you-
should have been taught differently. Then we
Right.
wouldn't feel that
Yeah,
way.
like, you know what I mean? That is true.
Mhm.
And they taught us, like, you know what I'm saying? You go to school, you might go off to college, get a girlfriend, y'all have
Mhm.
this shit don't work like that. You
Yeah.
go off and get yourself together, then you spin the block. So when you have these pitfalls in these relationships, you are financially secure because that financial burden with an emotional burden gonna break the fucking relationship.
See why I
Because
said we
your
keep focusing on
emotional-
relationships.
I
Life
mean,
ain't
it's
about
but it don't necessarily got to be a relationship with man and woman. It could be a relationship, friendship, all of this shit. If you going through emotional shit in life mixed with financial shit in life, if a person don't know how to come into your life and mediate this and talk to you and figure this shit out,
You don't want
with
to deal with them
right? You would rather deal with your problems on your own.
on my own.
And people have a way of
I don't
taking
necessarily,
I deal with it
I
on
don't
my own.
necessarily
I will.
want a man to come into my life and try and just
I think
immediately
light
take
too
care
hard
of
He
me.
for
ain't
No,
trying
no,
to
no,
immediate.
no.
No, he's trying to lighten your load. He just wants to see how he can do to come in and change your life. He's not saying
I
just
think-
immediately
What do that light and low mean? I need to break
anything
down
to
with
give
that.
you a
Alright,
peace
so,
of
alright,
mind.
alright.
Like
So,
just
for example,
communication.
Yeah,
so, for
anything
example,
to low,
Okay.
lighten
for
your
example,
mind.
Yeah. Okay.
so
I
for
can
example,
hear that.
you taking care of your own crib. You like, all right, because in your
Mhm.
mind, you like, we don't need to stay together. You taking care of
Mhm.
your own crib. So You was doing this shit Monday through Friday, but now you dating dog. He coming over 3 times out the week. He cooking for you. He running bath water. He running the grass. I mean, he cutting grass. He doing all of these little things. They might be small things that might not move
That's
the
big
marker.
things for someone
I know
that's
my
single
ex-husband
that's been
did
But
doing
that.
you
it.
I
get what I'm
loved
saying?
it.
They might, but they
Yeah.
might not
He
be
did that. I
like.
loved it.
They might not be the big things that's like,
That's how
damn,
he
well, my
had
light
me.
bill was 900 and I only
Yeah.
had this. It might not be that, but you
Yeah.
moving
Yeah.
in areas in your life
That you had to
that
take
you
care of
didn't-
yourself.
right,
That is
that
true.
you didn't
Yeah.
have
You
to
know?
move in
Yeah.
no more. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is
Mhm.
lightening your load. You see what I
That's
mean?
true.
Like,
Okay, I can see that.
I've been in situations, and I remember one of my boys told me, one of my boys be saying some dumb shit, but it's just real. He say dumb shit, but he stumble on some brilliant shit sometimes. I remember years ago, I was with this girl, and I'm like, man, I'm doing all this and whoop, whoop, and she ain't got nothing to bring to the table, and boom, boom. He was like, man, you gotta stop looking at that shit like that. I'm like, what you mean? Like,
I
you
wish
know what I'm
I
saying?
would.
I was like, what if that's all she has to bring to the table? But that
Damn.
right there was an eye opener to let me know that you are trying. It's just not good. It's just not what I'm
what
see
you're
what I'm
used
saying?
to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
What you
saying?
looking for?
So-
All of that.
Yeah.
So you got to know what you in it for.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that goes both ways. We don't be looking at that
Mhm.
they're trying. It is some people.
I tell
Cause
myself that
Shut
every day at home.
listen,
When my husband
it's
get on
hard
my nerves,
to.
I be like,
Now listen, it's hard. Listen,
he trying.
it's probably
I know
hard
you
to
be like,
be.
exactly.
It's probably hard to
I'm
be a
doing
good
it.
woman.
I be like, whatever.
But like, I think at some point
Why you
in
say it's
time,
hard to be a good woman?
because y'all probably got a lot of temptation too. You see what I'm saying? It's probably a lot of temptation behind the scenes that men don't even understand how it works. You get what I'm saying? I ain't asking you for the girl code or nothing like that. But
We got why y'all get fighting.
I'm pretty. Listen,
everybody have
listen. I'm pretty sure that
I don't think-
motherfucker.
I don't think it's not
Hold on. What's that?
temptation.
What was
Yeah,
that shit
I
on
don't
Set
think
It
I would
Off
say
when she was like, I'm in a bind.
I'm in a
I'm
bind, Nate.
I'm pretty sure at this grown age we don't all had some of those situations, or if not, you
yeah.
probably could pull the
yeah.
card of it. You see
I
what
wish
I'm
I
saying?
had a
That's
Nate.
bold. I ain't never had
I
a
wish I had a Nate.
I agree with that.
See, you probably just ain't never tried, but it's probably been some niggas that are like, shit, I would have paid that motherfucker in a heartbeat.
Hell
Shit.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, for
Dang.
real. But like,
I missed all those shits.
so like, it's probably hard. So it's probably hard being a
Nigga.
good woman because like, all right, you got to
Struggle.
come in dealing with the emotional damage that this nigga got. He might not be open
Not
and
me out
loving
there
how
struggling,
you
not
used
gonna
to being loved and all
have a
this shit.
nigga.
Now you got to deal with this tough, stubborn ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? But what the flip side of that is that you don't understand is this tough, stubborn ass nigga only got to be this far in life to be the object of your eye being this way.
Okay, but I got a question because
God, that's annoying.
what?
I get it,
What's annoying?
but this
you
is
just
you
said.
got
What
but
you
you got to
say?
understand.
What did you say?
Like we in the wild, right? If we like I say like that man of your choosing, right?
Uh-huh.
He might be annoying, stubborn, all of this shit.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't be where he is. He wouldn't be the object of your eye if he wasn't that guy. You see
Right.
what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay, yeah.
So the same things you love about me, you hate about me.
Because you're
That's crazy too.
That is crazy.
It is absolutely
If I wasn't,
crazy.
people would be like, man, you mean? Like, no, I'm just passionate. You know what I'm saying?
That
But-
just lets you know we're perfectly and imperfect humans.
Mhm.
Very.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the beauty of it because we're
No way.
not perfect.
So I have a question because I'm tired of hearing this. What is it that these women don't have game? Like, what type of game we supposed to have when we
Right.
coming on to
He
a
why he over here
man?
talking
I don't know.
stuff?
I'm
People said
so
that.
confused with this.
Okay, so what
I
is
don't
it?
know.
The flirting?
Right. Like, I think I'll be flirting really good. Like, if
Listen, hold on. I'm gonna speak for listen.
I be betting these little
Listen.
lashes.
Hold on.
What's the
Let me teach you something on this
You
too.
know.
Start sitting
You
up
from the
proper.
east side? You from the east side?
West.
All right. So, all right, we got a western.
Don't do that. I
Married?
used to be.
All right, you single now?
Yes.
Don't come on the east side batting your eyes at no niggas. And like that shit.
Oh, they be. I don't like
do
going to
it
the east side.
because you are inviting
I don't like going to the east side.
demons. Listen.
Ooh.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
you inviting
what?
demons.
I agree.
Because you
Just
think
because
that
y'all
from
talking
the
about
side?
No. See,
You
I
talking
thought
about
that
the
I
east
thought
side.
I would think
That
that
ain't
you would
what I'm
know this
talking
too from
No,
personal
they be
experience.
on you.
You can't flirt with it. You
Woo.
can't flirt with a nigga too
The
much.
guys,
Even
they
if
be
he
on
know,
Yeah, I know.
even if he
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, I
Like,
he can
don't
literally
tell him that
know
you're from
that
the west
you
side.
are out of his
Oh,
class.
yeah.
But you
'Cause I used to
flashed them
party
lashes,
on the
you
east
bad at
side.
that pretty like shit, nigga. Today is the day. Today, hey man. Hey, listen, man. We ain't gonna dig out no more garbage
Nah, I
cans
ain't
because baby
flirting
girl
no
over there in
more.
that
Look,
Honda
I'm talking
said she
about
gonna
nah.
take me on a date. Shit, I ain't on the streets no more.
I ain't flirting
So
no
be
more.
careful when
Me
you
and
are
listen,
You not lying.
me and
though.
confidence is like that.
Yeah.
But being confident is just being confident. If
So
you
how
really
she
be
supposed to find
yourself-
somebody if
That's
she
what
not
I'm
supposed to
saying.
flirt?
Social. You see what I'm saying? Because the right man gonna approach you, and
You gotta
he gonna
plan
his
to take
conversation,
these dates,
his
man.
conversation,
When you ready to go
his
meet somebody,
conversation gonna
find a
want you to
spot.
want to lead into more conversation. So like if
Cause
I
don't
was
do
at
it
the
with
gas
strangers.
station and I seen you, hey, how you
Yeah.
doing? Boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to talk to you, get your
Mhm.
number, boom, boom. But I ain't gonna sit up here and trying to wind. I ain't trying to Rico swallow you real quick. It's either we gonna go out on a date, you gonna give me the opportunity to sit in front of you and talk to you to show you, or it ain't. You see what I'm saying? Like this shit is real time. It's friendly right now. You see what I'm saying? Like
Ooh,
by
yeah.
us getting older, like that weeded out all your time to bullshit with a person. So you know what I'm saying? So
Oh
their
my
approach
God.
has to be decent. It has to be
Hey,
where
I
you
forgot
want
what
it.
you said earlier, and it was both of y'all.
It's so
Like, but-
limited.
You see what
My
I'm saying?
time is so
You talking
limited.
about the
For,
east side?
It was way earlier.
So,
I had a comedy. I kept
but
going.
about
what
the
about her
dating.
living?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What was
Living in
it?
separate houses?
Who's living it?
No.
You sure?
Yes. No.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Oh, when I said about women dating each other, I mean, I said we're not
Her dating
each
the
other.
man.
No.
Women dating men. That's what I cut you off for.
No.
That's why.
Oh my God.
No.
Sorry.
right.
I don't know.
let's
God
see.
knows God shows. Bring it back to
It'll
her
come back.
memory.
Thank you,
So
Jesus.
my
Yeah,
thing
it'll
is,
come
the older we get, like we were talking about the dating, when you was like, if you tell me that we're dating, I should automatically know.
back.
Oh, okay,
Keep
there
going,
you
keep
go.
going.
No,
It's
keep
coming.
going.
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
I don't
God,
got
so
to check. Keep
Okay.
coming.
Okay,
It's
so you were
coming.
saying I should automatically know. I feel like I shouldn't automatically know.
No.
You know, I'm older and I listen a lot. I
Mm.
listen to a lot. So when
Oh
a
my
guy
God.
tell me
That's
that hey, I want to go hang
That's so
out, I don't figure that he's dating me. I figure like, hey, he just want to be homeboy and girlfriend. We just want to go out just to have some fun. Like it's a lot of things that I listen to about the dating rules. So when we're going out on a date, you have to really explain that to me. Like, hey, I want to get to know you.
So
That's me. You no, because
That's-
the way you were saying.
no,
I
like
gotta
all right.
go
So
ahead.
so I just want to know in dating and
Write it
when a
down.
guy is dating you, like it sounds like dating in your aspect is like we just hanging out. We might. Go
I mean,
to the-
because that's how the guy said it to me. Like he didn't say, "Hey, I want to date
Man,
you."
it don't matter
He
how he
say-
said it. It don't matter
So
what
that
he
means
said.
he wants to date me.
He wants some sexual something with you because he's not gonna waste his money on. Nobody gonna just go out and blow their money on bad
I mean, I know
investments.
eventually that's what a guy.
No,
wants,
no, that shit is not even on our mind. Like eventually, what you mean? Eventually,
It's from the
the fuck are you
jump.
talking
As
about?
soon as they look at
I
you.
wish you would have invited me to
So
your house
what?
when I said
So
hello.
every
You know
time
what
a
I'm
man
saying?
I
They
go on a
look
date,
at
he
you.
want to smash first night.
Yeah, but we understand. We
They
understand
know
that
it's
it's
a game.
we
I don't even want
understand
to go
that
on a
it.
date no more.
But we understand that it's
Girl, of course
it's
you want
it's.
them to be sexually attracted to you. Why not?
But listen,
Yeah, because this ain't gonna even get up for
Right.
a man you ain't
But
attracted
at
to.
the
Right,
same time,
so-
that don't mean you getting it.
At all.
yeah. See, that's the whole
That was
chasing.
always
That was
me.
all.
Listen,
Yeah.
a few shows
Right
ago.
now, these legends.
Listen, a few shows ago, I tried to show y'all. Remember, she
What
was
he
like, she was
say?
just like, that don't mean you getting it, right?
What?
So now the games begin. All right, so now I'm gonna date you, try to get to my path.
Oh yeah.
You're
I
gonna
remember he
find
said
out
that one time.
which if I'm worth
Oh.
pursuing, you know, or
Mhm.
spending your time with.
Yeah.
So I remember I told y'all, like, man, a girl that want to take me or go out to brunch all the time, it's a good possibility that I'm not getting none from her.
Yeah.
You know why?
Oh yeah.
Because
Oh yeah.
we're out in the middle of the day,
Oh.
and we
Right,
got
you did
so
say
much
that.
more time in
So
the
now we
day.
going to brunch.
Yeah, but you only gonna be able to
Oh,
pull
I
that
did
card.
go to brunch
No,
though.
he said
You
that
see, you
too.
only gonna be able to pull that card a couple times.
But see, that's the
Listen,
thing. Like
you
you're not
only
getting caught
gonna
up.
be able
But
to pull that
he suggested it.
because we know it's a format to the game we play.
Oh,
So let me invite you out to show you that I ain't just no
Same thing when
bloodhound.
Nick Cannon said.
I ain't
Remember
gonna
he
just
said
invite
say
you
what he
out like
just
no
said?
bloodhound. I got some
Like, you told
report.
me
I
what
got
you
some
want me to know
class.
that.
I'm a fly
When
nigga.
you
At
give-
least
just to
I
give what they
think so.
want.
So I'm not gonna come like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, so boom, we went on a date, took you to brunch. All right,
Y'all
now
just some horny
let's go.
creatures.
They are.
Y'all
He's
not.
talking about going the mile. He's
Yeah.
gonna do everything he knows to get to where he
Yeah.
really wants. All right, you
Of
want
course.
brunch,
Right.
church, brunch, church, dinner now, okay?
All
I'm
right.
not playing with
Everything
you.
is just
All right.
about
That's what he's
sex
saying.
now. It's about
But
sex.
see, like you said, you can kind of weed out the
Yeah,
BS.
you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
'Cause you
let's
listen.
just
Yeah,
say,
definitely.
let's,
Feel what I'm
let's just
saying?
say, let's say
And they
both
don't
y'all,
like that.
let's just
I
say
love
both
it.
y'all got a
I
3-day
love
minimum.
weeding out.
You know what I'm saying? Both y'all got a 3-day minimum. I'm gonna go out with her 3 more times. Brunch, boom, boom, boom. Ain't nothing physical. I ain't grabbed no booty. I ain't been invited over.
on the
This-
first 3 days, you gonna grab a booty?
Listen, I don't know what the date going. We don't know what these two people doing. Well,
You
they
ain't
they
grabbing
might
my
be
booty
hitting
on
it
the
off.
first 2 days.
They might.
Now,
Now,
They.
if I like you on the third day, I might let
I might
you
like
grab
you.
it.
All right.
Nah, y'all let him grab it at the
No.
third day. If
It's
y'all
It's
like
just a
it.
hug, and it
If
ain't.
you
and
like
I
it,
ain't
Oh,
saying
no,
that.
we can hug.
You
For
gonna
sure.
say it like a
Your
nigga
booty.
just grab you a
And if
little
I'm
something.
really feeling you on the second date, I'll let you give me a kiss. But other
You see,
than
wait,
that,
wait,
all
wait,
the cheeks
wait,
on
wait,
the
wait, wait, wait.
It all depends
Hold
where the
on,
chemistry
because
at.
I'm walking y'all down.
I
Y'all
think
don't
every
even
one of
notice
them
it.
is
No,
different.
You
I
don't
ain't
even
doing
you don't
that.
even notice it.
No, I
Now
know
look,
this.
I
did
didn't
you
say you was
wait,
getting ass.
no. I'm walking you down. So remember I told you it was a format to it.
Yeah.
Now we done went out on brunch, lunch, dinner. It's our third date. You just said it's like on third date, I might let you grab my booty and give me a kiss on the cheek. I know that this is leading me somewhere now because it got build up. Okay,
Okay.
I can potentially get to the bedroom with this girl because she's
Yeah,
attracted to
potentially.
me like that.
Houseway.
But if we on flip it. Now you'd be like, all right, let's go what's some happy hour, let's go have some drinks. All right, boom, let's go over here to brunch. And you'd be like, all right, shit, I did all these things with her baby girl. I ain't a hug, baby girl. I done spent
You make me don't
$300-$400.
even want to date no more.
Man. This is the dating world. You
I
just
got
you
something
just
to say,
don't
but I may be
you just
wrong
don't
in
know
this.
that the girl don't know
Oh.
this because
Right.
only thing
right,
you got to
right.
bring to the party is your beauty
Right.
and good personality. The man gotta have.
And I be
the other
really,
part.
just like y'all said, I be thinking I'm going to find me a husband and he look for a hoe. Remember we just
even when you become listen, even when you become my wife, you still a part of my hoe. Because if you can't
yeah,
turn up,
Crystal.
listen,
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
it-
Backseat.
listen,
Shut up.
you gotta be able
My
to turn
grandma
that
always
on.
say, even though
You
you
can't
married,
fear
it ain't
it. You
free.
get what I'm
It
saying?
still ain't free.
Because these desires, listen,
still ain't free.
these desires and these passions or whatever kink that your man into, you
Baby.
have to be able to at least venture over into it because
Yeah.
them desires will spill over.
But
That
you,
shit is that shit ain't called a monkey on your back for nothing. That shit is really like a vampire and
Yeah.
and like damn, like you ever seen
You fight your
Blade?
flesh for
You ever
real.
seen Blade? You ever noticed Blade got to be in the club with a doctor that can shoot him with blood and shit because
Yeah.
he'll get to killing motherfuckers
Yeah.
in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's like that for men.
but you know
Like,
what's so
this shit
crazy?
primal.
Y'all always so quick to be like, oh, she money hungry, or she always wants something. But y'all want something too.
Hell yeah. So
Like,
listen,
why
let's
do guys-
stop.
Why do we do that? Why do guys
Listen,
do
that would stop if a girl would be like,
Y'all
I said
want
you-
something, we want something. Like you said, ain't nothing
listen,
free.
Right. So if you cut right into it, he'd be like, oh shit, I already know
Yeah.
baby girl wants shit.
You
So
got- you
I'm
got-
not
you
even
got-
gonna go talk to her
I was
unless
just
I'm
about to
right.
say,
You
I
already-
was just about to say communication is key.
Yeah.
Like I know my legs is closed. I'm just letting you know that right
Yeah.
now. So nigga, go on about
But
your
I just hate when
business.
guys say that though.
Cause
like,
you
oh,
ain't,
So,
yeah,
cause
you
you
know,
but like-
you're not about to get none.
But you want something from me.
But
So what you
understand,
doing?
like all of that
So
is
what we
all of that
doing?
is cool. Like all of that is cool.
Oh, you want to be
But
friends?
realize
Okay, cool.
if you had 100 guys in your inbox that wanted to date you,
Mhm.
and then you made a statement like that, now it might be 50 guys. in your
Mhm.
inbox. It might be 25. But
Mhm.
you have to deal with the percentage of men that you have.
So
Mhm.
cut
stand
your
on
shit
what you
down
believe in
to.
for real.
Yeah,
You see
yeah,
what I'm
that's what
saying?
you're doing.
Oh, I
Because
stand on my
because if
ground.
Yeah,
that's
you stand on
because
that.
if
And you
that's
gotta
really
be
what
okay
you
And you
with
want,
that.
and you do
Yeah,
lose
be
them.
okay.
You do
yeah,
lose them.
because
You
if
do.
that's really what
Yeah.
you want, it's gonna be a
And it
percentage.
is what it is.
Don't be
It's
mad
gonna
at
be a
it.
Don't be
percentage
mad.
of society
Don't
that
waste my
fit
damn
that
time.
marker that you set for yourself.
Very true.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you
men
gotta
ain't doing
stand
it.
on it.
Men not doing
Very
that.
And you can't be
Okay.
mad at somebody for being
I
themselves.
gotta get it.
Oh my God.
you
to What?
write it
I wrote half and I didn't
What?
get it. I was
Yeah.
talking to y'all. So
What?
my sentence
About
don't
the
make sense.
dating.
Okay,
It's
what did
coming.
it say? But what
I
do
don't
Go
know.
ahead.
the first
Maybe
part
once
of
you
it?
started.
Okay.
Yeah,
Once
once
you
you
So
started.
it was
yeah,
something
okay.
about this is stupid. 'Cause I was just shy. Okay. I don't know how to say this without sounding like I'm just gonna say
Yeah,
it.
just say
Just
it.
say it.
So I think the older we get, where you really just gotta really analyze life in general for what it really is. The shit is
Yes.
hard, right?
Mhm.
So it kind of, for me, I'm not dating, clearly I'm married. But if I was dating, it would shift how I looked at people and things that I really
Mhm.
want out of a relationship.
Oh,
So
yeah.
what you bring to the table, that question really, I ain't gonna say it annoys me, but I kind of want people to stop looking at it the way they're looking
It
at
gets
it.
on my
You're looking
nerves.
at it
Yes.
because what it's
Yeah.
what you just want to receive something.
Yeah.
And for me, life way too hard, and you don't know what people got going on.
No.
You don't know the steps
Yeah.
that they took to even get to the position they in right now.
Mhm.
This man could be 45 years old and he just now starting his career in XYZ. You don't know what
Yeah.
happened before then. So I don't want to meet somebody. He not established all the way. He ain't
Right.
got a house yet.
Right.
I don't
'Cause
want to
that don't make him a loser.
because that's not life.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? That's not
Exactly.
real life, and that's not how you find somebody to go the long run with.
Exactly.
So I think at a certain age,
Mhm.
especially at our big ages,
Mhm.
what you bring to the table, stop saying that shit, and let's just worry about yourself. Because at this age, we should only be worried about our table alone, right?
Mhm.
So when y'all start dating, if you are, I just want to know if you are a whole person.
Mhm.
Are you even trying to do what you know you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
If you got that under control, I got my
Yeah.
shit already. I'm not worried about that. As long as you ain't coming over here with no job, I ain't saying don't go
Right.
meet a nigga that ain't got no
And
money
th-
at
and
all,
that's-
no job
right.
at
Well,
all. long as he's a trying man, that's what we should be worried about. Because
See, but
I'm
look,
not taking care of your bills at all.
that-
Don't come over here asking for my money. I ain't coming over there asking for yours.
That's a lost art right there. See
It's
what-
just-
see
it's
that right there.
difficult. It is a lot,
That
but-
what you just said. Like society has took.
It's what?
It's not common.
Yeah,
It's not-
society done
it's-
remove that. See, like that's one of like if I ever have a daughter, that's one thing I want her to be able to do.
I was just gonna say,
I want you to be able to see potential in a man. You get what I'm saying? Because when you go get your dollhouse and all that shit, man, the part that you're not paying attention to is at the end of the commercial. They speed some words by you like batteries. You see what I'm saying? So you thought
like a little word
that
at the
you-
bottom.
you see what I'm
Everything ain't
saying?
included.
Everything not included.
When you
You
think
thought
it
that you
is.
had a whole nigga like, oh yeah, because he can provide this for me and he.
I'm
do
kind of
this for
50-50 with
So
that.
I'm
though,
trying to
'cause,
finish. Let me tell you.
it's
So
kinda
I don't
50-50
want you
with
to
that.
find. I don't want you going. So for example, don't start talking about Tyler Perry. But just think about one of the movies, right? What was that? The Big Fat Reunion when homegirl, the strong face, met the dude on the bus, right? Y'all remember when she met him?
Meet
It
the
wasn't.
World.
Yeah. It wasn't that because most of us ain't getting on the bus and talking to the bus driver on like, oh hi, and falling in love.
Right.
Homegirl
That
catching
wasn't
the
bro.
bus.
Right.
It was family
Right.
reunion.
Yeah,
Homegirl
sure
is at the
was.
bus stop and get on this bus and meet this good, wholesome man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And they
Yes.
had a beautiful love story.
Yes.
But we are so he a bus driver.
caught up in that.
You too
Get me
caught
a
up
bus
into that.
driver.
Like
They make good money.
it's gonna be
Get me a
sure,
good
but
bus
it's gonna be a
driver.
lot of lonely
I
people
take the
out
garbage
here.
man.
Girl,
Women
okay.
in particular, I hate to say that, but it's gonna be a lot of lonely women out here because y'all looking
yeah.
for this facade of
I
fantasy
dated a man
of
that was
TV
a
that y'all
manager at
think it
Checkers.
is.
Like
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not,
That
saying,
doesn't
and I'm not
matter to
saying
me.
lower your
Yeah.
standards, but let's just stop looking for love the way y'all looking for it. It's wrong. It's not gonna happen that way.
Yeah.
And if you build it that way, it's gonna fall so horribly.
Yeah.
Like you gotta
Like-
think of it totally different. Like my house
Yeah.
is in order, your house is in order.
listen,
He's gonna take some stuff off your plate regardless. So it's not ain't
If he
about
a
what
real man.
If he a real man, you ain't gotta
Yeah.
worry about what he brings
the
to the
thing
table.
I was
Because it's
trying
gonna
to-
naturally starts to happen. Your
Yeah.
load is gonna get lighter randomly.
Uh-huh.
Your bills is gonna be randomly paid.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
not because I didn't come to the table. So what you got and what can you bring?
I don't.
Um,
Yeah, I
this
don't
is
like
this.
that. Yeah.
What's the point of me doing that? Like you care
See,
yours,
but-
I care mine. Naturally, it's gonna vibe,
Yeah,
it's,
it's
gonna
gonna
work,
work.
and I'm gonna be
Yeah.
hella in love.
I agree.
And my load is gonna be so lighter because it happened
Yeah.
organically.
But
It's
the
not-
thing is that when dating, like y'all said, you married and things are changing. I can say that I have
Yeah.
had some saying like that. Like, I don't know about that. Like, where are you living at then? Like, if you ain't got your own, where are you living?
well, I ain't saying he
Now
gotta
look,
have a home.
now let me
I mean, not have
touch on
somewhere.
where you going.
You know,
with
I'm
this.
trying to say,
Right.
like, it's
Yeah,
certain stuff that I
yeah,
will
it
take and I
is.
won't because
Listen,
how we going? You
a-
can't keep coming to my
a
house. And I
man-
got kids. You ain't got no kids
a
at your
man that's
Yeah.
a man
True.
that's not financially stable is incapable of loving you correctly.
Come on.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because
You're
he's still in
preaching.
survival.
I
mode.
agree.
You're
Like,
preaching.
that's
Especially
a
somebody
woman
who ain't know where to
too.
live.
A woman too.
You're
You get what
preaching.
I'm saying?
I
Like,
shouldn't even
if
be
you- if
dating.
you in survival
gonna want to,
mode, how
probably.
can
I'll be
I?
honest
And
with
I
you, he
think
How,
a lot
how
of
can I?
people
How
are in
can I be?
survival mode.
Yeah, we are.
He shouldn't even be
Like, this is
dating.
why a lot. This is why
Point blank period.
people be dating in society because nobody want to die alone. Everybody
yeah,
fearing.
that's true.
Everybody
That's
fear
why I
dying
said
alone.
we so
They done.
focused
They done.
on-
They done put
That's
this.
I
true.
think
They done,
everybody wants somebody. You know, we
yeah,
all
but
want
like it's
somebody.
no
That is true,
time.
but
Oh, I'm sorry. It's no
Still a
time. It's not.
but.
It's no time stamp on when you find your person because you don't
Yeah.
know when your exiting date gonna be. You see
Yeah.
what I'm
That's
saying?
why I said
So-
we focus on the wrong stuff. And
Yeah,
then
like-
we so focused on
You have to
love
live
life.
your life,
Mhm.
But the
yeah.
purpose of you being here, it has nothing to do with you finding
That's
a
not my
spouse.
everyday thing.
Because
about
you
my
so
life.
scared of
at the
dying
same-
alone.
But when
you
you're
put that
not
at the
mentally
top.
stable, point blank, you should not be dating because you got to get this together 1st.
Mhm.
But they don't
But that
understand
shit
that
is-
when they're not.
Listen, when I say it's real, when
It's
this is
very
not, and you
real.
with somebody,
It's real.
baby, that will drive that woman crazy. I've
It's
been
real.
there, done that. And you don't want to get stuck in that. And then now you're looking at all men are damaged for real. When we all
And they
are
say
low-key
we all
damaged.
damaged.
Yeah.
You know, we
We all
all
damaged.
saying
You know
each
what I'm
other
saying?
damaged.
Yeah, we
You
all
know,
damaged.
But
I
like
think before
like
anybody
Brandon
start
said-
dating, you got to be okay with loneliness. You
I
got to be okay with
agree.
being by
you
yourself.
have to go through them stages.
If you're not okay with being
Yes.
yourself, please don't go date nobody.
Yes.
It's not.
And but
See,
but
but-
I'm
Depending
now
on
I'm a
somebody
50-50 with that because now I've been so alone by myself so long. Now I'll be like, do I really
get
want
stuck.
somebody? You
No,
get
like,
stuck
no,
in that
Now look,
loneliness.
I'm.
No,
this
you
is
be
kind of like the
happy.
area.
Yeah, you be
this is
happy,
kinda-
but
this
that's
the
what I'm
kinda
saying. You don't want to
area-
interrupt your
the-
peace.
Yeah,
Yes,
right.
yes.
Right. Okay, so I can piggyback on that.
Yeah.
So like,
Uh-huh.
I'm that type of person as well. Like I done been by myself for a while, so
Mhm.
like that peace of mind is cool. Like this
Yes.
is why
Mhm.
I used to think like, man, I want to get married, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Mhm.
not against it, but just thinking,
It's a beautiful
like
thing.
just thinking
Yes.
strategically, like that shit
With
don't
the
really
right
make
person.
that shit don't even make no sense. Why I want to get married? Like if I'm gonna go provide all of these things because I got to like regardless if you my girlfriend or not, like I kind of still got the same
A
responsibility.
guy told me that too.
You see what I'm saying? Like this is the reason that
That
we
guy
shouldn't
told
be
me.
dating.
He wouldn't get married again.
because
Oh.
the same things
Oh,
that I
wow.
provide for you as your
Everybody
boyfriend.
ain't meant to be married either.
No.
The same things that I'm gonna provide for you as your boyfriend, becoming the candidate to being your husband.
Yeah.
It's the same thing that I'm gonna provide for you as your
I love
husband.
that.
So this shit was never a
But you got to have that
practice.
discussion with her because maybe she want that, and you talking about, oh, it's basically like we already married. I don't like when men do that.
No, I'm saying like in order for me to even be like the guy that you want to marry,
Mhm.
I have to showcase these qualities
Right.
about myself. So that means that this wasn't like we was just dating and you was coming around and then boom, 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 and I chose you.
Mhm.
See what I'm saying? No, I was showing you like this is what I bring to the table. This is the type of guy
Right.
I am. This boom, 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 and you was like, all right, this is who I want. But in the dating aspect, like that shit don't really work like that. You see what I'm saying? Like if I'm this guy to you, I'm this guy to 10 other women. But
You
I
shouldn't
can't
be.
listen,
Why would you be
if you
that?
dating.
No, not
If
necessarily.
Oh, if you're dating.
But
Okay.
not
dating,
necessarily
you
though,
see what I'm
because each woman might be different.
And bring out
We
something else
just-
in you that
we
another
are
one
all
can't.
not the same.
That's how you choose.
All women.
Yeah, that's how you
like-
choose,
like,
because
all
they
women
gon-
do
they
require
gonna move
something
themselves out the
different.
way.
Yeah.
But we all know that this is the game. So if it's 10 things on your list, it's 5 of them that were common with all 10 women on this list. So I
That's
knew that I had a basis that I could easily have a C average and go right here and be like,
Mhm.
I'm in this pocket right here, and then all these women need this from me. But once you start providing this shit for you, and you see what I'm saying, then they gonna feel the slack. You see what I'm saying? Because a woman needs your resources.
Yeah.
In order for you to be her top guy, she gotta have access to your resources. That's just the truth.
And I noticed
about
that
it,
with a
you
lot
know
of
what I mean?
guys, with talking to guys, they be like, well, how do you do this? And I just be looking at them like, is this not common sense? Like,
It's
how don't
not.
you know how to do
It's
Like
not.
what?
some of the easiest things? Like I had a couple of guys ask me that tried to talk to me, but I told them I don't date married guys. Y'all talking about y'all
hell
separated,
no.
but why
Oh, yeah.
why you ain't gonna get a divorce? Well, how
No.
you get a divorce? Why?
What if
Why
the
don't
nigga-
you know?
See,
Get away from me.
but
How-
like
I tell you,
That's
but this gonna be our
me.
last conversation.
Nah.
And it makes
Until
me
you get a
run
divorce.
because why aren't you trying to get a divorce?
And then I don't even know, because
I didn't know how to get a
you still
divorce,
trying
but
to
guess
talk to
what?
me.
I found the resources and did that shit.
Yeah, it's called Google.
Sometimes them niggas don't even want to leave their wife. They just
That
be want to
part.
fuck
So
off.
you're lying. You're
With
lying.
dating as a big adult
Mhm.
is so much harder than it was younger. And
Oh,
I say the
yeah.
same reason because
Because we know what we want.
you know more of what you want, more in what you're not doing. And a lot of y'all are just stuck in y'all ways.
I was just
Yeah.
about to say that.
Because
A lot of them
when
stuck
you were
set
younger,
in their
it was
ways.
easy to date somebody because you
Set.
ain't looking for none of the stuff you're looking for now.
You got to be able to
It's
balance.
easy. That's why back then you had 100 bitches in your phone. It's
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
ain't looking for nothing than what you're looking for now. So it's easier.
Yeah.
So
And we got to
No,
stop
no, no, no,
entertaining.
no,
but
no,
now
no,
that
no,
y'all
no,
a big
but-
age,
I
I'm
got
not
some funny
saying
shit
that
to
y'all
say.
can't find nobody.
You
gotta stop
Don't put
entertaining.
down your
I got
your
Baby.
boundaries.
Stop entertaining people that you do not want when you bored.
Uh-huh.
That was should
Niggas, now look,
You're
niggas gonna do
preaching.
that shit all the time.
Yep.
That
Y'all
niggas-
do it all
this
the
shit
time.
This shit is a gymnasium for me. What the fuck you talking about? Man, somebody listen. A young guy asked me some shit at work the other day. He was like he from the
This
west
is a
side, and he
gymnasium.
was like, I was like, bro, when you be on Facebook, like, you be knowing everybody that you on Facebook with. He was like, yeah, man, mostly, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know everybody. I was like, nigga, this shit like Pokemon Go for me. When I go down that motherfucking thing, and it's like people you might know, it should be like, fine. Ed, damn, she Ed,
And
damn.
that's not cool.
Ed, wait.
That's not
Wait,
cool.
no. Wait. Hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm gonna hear
Now
you
look.
out.
Nah, because he told me the same shit. He's like, why would you do that, bro? You don't even know these people. I was like, bro, I'm not jumping in their inboxes. I'm not trying to talk to them. But when I go on my timeline, beauty. Like, damn, that's a beaut. It ain't no ugly people on
That's
this motherfucker.
messed up.
How can you be
No,
mad that
no.
like that's like me come that's like
But it's
that's
social
like
media.
I mean,
that's like if you had the Hot Boys back in the 90s on your wall and I came here like, oh, this shit ugly as hell, like, you know what I'm saying? This is your preference, like this is your collage.
This is on social media.
This is your collage. This is like a garage for me. Like if you're like,
Oh
But
my
if you
God.
up here most of the time, we be like, when y'all send requests, we like, what? Who sent you? That's first off.
I
Second,
don't know
what do
you,
you
I ain't
want?
accept it.
Right,
Now,
like,
look.
that's me. I don't
trust
yeah.
so
all
much
of that
that
is
we
fine
don't-
and dandy. All of that is fine and dandy until you hit accept. You're like, yep.
So you
That
just
shit-
looking, you ain't in the inbox.
I ain't gonna lie, that's how I feel
Man,
about TikTok.
sometimes
I
people
love
be so beautiful. I be thinking they
I'm like,
fake.
who just
You
added
know what I'm
me?
saying?
I
Like,
don't
ain't no
know
way
this
in the
person.
world.
I don't know none
Ain't
of
no
these
way in this
people.
world this girl from New Mexico added me. How the fuck I get this lucky? I'm normal as hell. Shit.
It's a
No,
trend.
like you see what I'm saying? Like, no, like you know what I'm saying? I'm not jumping in just because I'm adding you on here don't mean that I want you. Like I could have on a pair of Jordans walking through the mall and still look at them Air Force Ones that's on the motherfucking rack. Like, damn, them white's crispy. Like, that don't mean I want them.
Okay, but still, why do y'all entertain if you don't want these women?
Bored.
Are you not
I
entertained?
just think it'd be like
No, I'm not.
I think it's just
But
for
you-
them to look at.
Yeah, like
I don't think they so much.
we are little
entertain it.
boys. Like I don't
There
know.
you
I don't
go.
know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why y'all got grown and lost the little girl inside of y'all.
What do you want us to? So now we want to write.
That's because they gave
that.
that's because they gave y'all.
She ain't really
Listen,
lost.
that's because y'all gave. That's because they
I just
gave
think
y'all
reality.
doll houses and diapers and real
We
life
done
shit
played
to
Barbie
deal
and
with.
Ken before. We on
No,
some
no.
real type stuff,
You see
okay?
what I'm saying?
I
No,
just
I'm
think-
saying, but that
I
was a
just
part
think
of real life. You
It
see what I'm
is,
saying?
but
So
still.
that automatically.
But that don't mean we should still be trying to
But
play.
No,
life
like if you
is-
notice,
Everything ain't
listen,
play. You
listen,
can't
it's
play with
not.
everything.
It's not. And
Everything
a
ain't a
lot of
joke.
men don't play. They handle their business. But I
Some
bet
of
you
them.
it's like 8 out of 10 niggas that go hang with their homeboys. And then you could run 10 more niggas in the room. It's 6 out of them 10 that play the video game. It's
Ain't
gonna
no
be
wrong with
some
that.
part of a man's childhood that he hold on to. That's what keep him young. And that's what keep y'all mad.
Why
Oh.
do you keep? No,
Ooh.
they
Dirty.
can play
It
that. They can
is
play
like
that.
listen, like it's not an
Keep
attack
us-
for real though. I used to tell my mama, listen, my mama get on the phone with my auntie and be on the
So
phone
you
for
just saying
hours.
basically y'all still childish.
In a way.
Talk
Yeah,
about
in
it
a way. Yeah, in a way.
You're
in a way.
preaching.
Same thing. That
In a
kept
way
y'all
though.
child.
But am
You're
I
preaching.
We been knew that, but
am I
y'all
lying
keep
to
saying
you
y'all
though?
ain't.
No, because you still handling everything in the grown aspect. Like you see what I'm saying? You still going to work, you still providing, you still being a good father, you still doing all these things. But
They
you
just want
holding
to fuck
on
with
to
us.
Yeah.
Everything
Fuck
else got
up our
to be so
mind.
serious.
Oh no,
We
that
don't
shit.
play with that
I don't even
bullshit.
think that should be a nigga intent for real. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
I don't think that a nigga just waking up like, yeah, I'm just gonna fuck with her mind.
A narcissist will.
You see what I'm saying?
A
I ain't
narcissist
never
will.
been that dark
Sound
enough
real
and plotted and
sometimes.
twisted
Yes,
to
you
just be
have.
like
Probably tried to
deranged.
That's
Like,
some sick
mixed up.
no,
shit.
hell no. A
You know somebody-
basketball rolled past my foot. I ain't hooped in 20 years. Guess who's shooting the jump shot today?
You.
You know
I'm
people
still
that
in the
have
gym. You see what I'm saying?
It's crazy people out here that think that way.
People that
Yeah,
does that. I'm just
yeah.
gonna
It's
ruffle her
absolutely
feathers.
crazy.
I'm gonna ruffle her
I'm
feathers.
pretty sure it's a percentage of people out here
Yeah.
like that. But I'm thinking like, man, anybody that got somebody at home.
I mean, I know I've
Like-
done it in my younger days. Like, I'm
Yeah,
about
like-
to fuck with him today. So this motherfucker.
I ain't
pissed
never
me
woke-
off.
I think I
See?
had 17 personalities already.
Yeah, I've done that before when I was
think we
younger.
all have.
I think
Yeah.
I, no,
I ain't had
no,
to plan
no,
it,
I
it
don't.
just
I know,
happened
no, no,
for
no,
me.
no.
You
I
know
don't.
you
no,
have when you
hell
were
no,
younger.
hell
Ain't
no.
no way.
Listen, it's only 2 moves.
I didn't have
for
to
me.
plan it. It
what?
just happened probably.
I don't
was
think
just
I've
flipping
never-
my
Hell
hair.
no.
I
I
can
think
honestly
most
say I ain't
women are
never been no.
bipolar.
I ain't
That's why
never
I
did no
said-
crazy shit.
Yeah, not no crazy. No.
I ain't
Yeah,
never
no,
did
real
nothing like no
crazy.
crazy. The most I done did was
Crazy
Say
shit.
nah.
Some crazy shit.
Okay, I said, but he
Let me
pissed
see.
me off,
See?
and I
What
threw
you
all
do?
his clothes down the garbage chute.
Oh, see, no,
Damn.
I
What's
ain't do
garbage
that.
shoot?
I just keep
Oh, you
his
can
whole
oh,
in the apartment.
oh,
Damn.
That's because he took my car. Oh, I'd have been through some.
Yeah,
shit.
just
I rode
keep
on
it
some
old
shoes
school.
before.
That's it.
I done did that before.
That's light compared to
I
my
did.
old school.
Oh,
You know
I
how much
did that.
paint job cost?
I tried to bust out a window
Shit.
before.
See,
but
now
I
I
had
never
a
did
gun.
that
Hey,
before.
hey, look, hey, when I be
Now I
watching
wish I
when I be
had.
watching
I done
movies,
had
And in
good.
cursive.
the funny shit about this is when I be watching movies and shit,
Oh my
or
nerves.
if it's not, it could be real life. When I be watching shit, and people be having like real domestic shit going on, like damaging property shit, I just be seeing numbers pop up in my head. Like, damn, she broke your windshield. Nigga.
Hey,
Ooh,
that's-
that's
that's
3,000.
Cause that's how I
Ooh,
think. That's how I
shit.
think. I be like,
Nah,
you know how
you-
much
you-
I paid for that?
Hell
Like,
nah. When you destroying it, you ain't thinking about that shit.
And it was so funny.
I
You-
tried to bust
destroy
out
my
windows one
stuff.
time.
Listen,
No, I ain't do that.
I tried. Not like hit it
I
and did it. I ain't
haven't.
had the balls to do it. Like I was just, wasn't my style.
Mhm.
But my sister kept telling me, "Do it, come do it." I'm
See, I
like,
never
peer
did
I
that.
don't. Like, it was really like,
Peer
okay.
pressure.
I don't think I would
Baby,
ever do no mess
I
like
was in
that.
Target parking lot like this. Homeboy literally came out the store.
you know.
And he literally, I
Listen.
just turned around. Homeboy was standing with. I'm like,
I
we just stood there staring at each other. I was just like, and I left. I'll never forget it. My baby got arrested. So that fool was like,
ain't never did
I'm
no.
like,
I ain't never did no crazy shit, man. Never.
I thought
Never.
about it.
Cause
No
I
stalking.
ain't
You ain't never
popping
stalked.
up. Listen, you know why?
All guys
listen,
talk.
I know my crazy.
Oh, that's
Listen,
my crazy.
no.
There we go.
See,
All
listen,
guys
a-
talk.
a part
I've
of it
done
is
that.
knowing
I've
your
been-
crazy too.
I'd have been
You gotta
stalked.
know your crazy
I swear.
I be
because
feeling like a dude sometimes because shit be happening to me.
I can't stalk you because
Hell.
So you
if
ain't
I
never
pop-
walked past no
if-
female house.
no, hell
Shit,
no. Because
toe up.
I'm not
I've definitely broke past.
I'm not brave enough
Crazy.
to face
Nah, I done did that.
Oh, what you
before.
gonna see?
what I
done
might
did that
possibly
before.
see because you don't know how the fuck you gonna react.
So you
If
Yeah.
some
real
shit-
crazy.
You see
then.
what I'm saying?
So you don't
No,
want to tempt yourself.
I was just
I'm crazy, but I'm
I
not
was
gonna
just
kill you
saying
crazy.
the same bones in my body told me not to ride past your house. So I just go with my detective instinct
That's right.
versus
Yeah,
trying to
that's
go
right.
put my private
I'm
eye
crazy,
investigator
but I'm
suit
gonna
Fuck
on.
kill
that. We
That was the
went,
Lord
went
on
in the
your
house.
side.
My cousins looked up under the bed like,
Oh yeah.
All right,
they
so
like they gotta use the
We've been
bathroom.
on that.
so look, all right, so
That's
say
the kind of
say
crazy I
I'm
was
innocent,
always
right?
on.
You done came and did that,
Yeah.
right? Now you done did that shit like.
He
It
don't
ain't
know
a-
though. I'm just
Oh,
like,
okay,
hey,
okay. I
boo.
thought he was there. I thought he was there. Oh, okay.
He don't know what we doing. I popped up like, what's right?
I've been psycho.
Hell no.
Psycho.
Listen,
over here.
allow me.
Woke up sleeping.
I get it, but allow me the same privacy I allow you. That's
Yeah.
like
You're
open
That's
right.
how I
But
feel.
we gotta
You
grow
know what?
though. We
And
gotta
women-
we grow.
I
I
don't care
don't
what
do no
y'all
crazy
say.
mess to you. Don't do
Women-
no crazy mess to
Women
me.
would do that to them, and don't you dare try to do that to me.
Girl, I'll be pissed off. Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's
Oh no, see like
Don't do that to me.
y'all got red flags. Like men ain't gonna go so
That is
far
probably
like
a red
y'all.
flag, huh?
Like
What's so far?
like
I done had a man beat on my dog for a long time,
Oh,
like looking through my
yeah,
windows.
niggas
Right,
get crazy.
my best friend will tell you that she will witness this. She like, you had a man crying outside your
Li-
dog.
Listen, that, like niggas get crazy, niggas get
Man.
tender, but like
Ain't that some crazy?
Ain't that some crazy?
Like-
but you don't want to treat me right, but you want to do all this.
But
That's
if-
crazy.
Make
if
it
I-
make sense.
if I reach for your phone or some shit and you got some crazy, like not necessarily even like
I don't reach for my phone.
you
Don't touch
do anything,
mind.
you do anything
mind
crazy,
now.
like I'm doing like the utmost sin. We don't even gotta even conversate about this no more. I already know where this going.
Well, can't
I
even
don't
say
gotta
been
I don't
behind
gotta
you 'cause I
find
ain't
shit
doing
in your
that.
phone and you're convicted. The fuck is you talking about? I don't want to talk about what's in
We
it,
do
who
have
it,
that
who
in our
named it.
mind, though. Like once we got it, like, nah, you.
No, you
Yeah.
moving iffy. All
Yeah,
right.
you move it. Yeah.
We don't gotta even talk about this shit. I see it with my own eyes. Fuck you talking about?
But what if it ain't? Maybe she just trying to
Man,
throw you off
listen,
and make you
nah,
mad.
You want to play?
It's no way
listen,
like
What
that.
if she just don't
don't
want
play
you
it.
in her
Listen,
phone?
listen.
Yeah.
Don't play with me.
Because she don't check your
No,
phone.
because women
Right.
mouth, you
I ain't
don't
gonna
read
check
the
your
best
phone.
friend message. That's probably what it probably.
Cause
Listen,
I
your
don't
phone,
have
your
no- I
phone
don't
can
have
ring
no-
and it
I
can
just
say
don't want
Harold
you
on
touching
this
my
motherfucker.
phone.
I ain't touching it. I'm a pass. Somebody called you.
I had a guy say that, and I thought he wasn't paying no attention, and he looked.
I
and he
seen that
saying
shit.
something after.
I seen that shit. But well, how would you rather me react? How would you rather me
He
react?
didn't
Like,
react,
so who the
but
fuck
he-
is Harold?
but he said
Huh?
something afterwards, like, you ain't answer old boy call. I
Yeah,
ain't said the name.
I ain't
I'm
even
like,
doing that.
I ain't even think.
Listen,
Thought you know
I ain't
the
even doing.
name.
Listen, I ain't
Yeah.
even doing that. What time was it?
That's why I
Oh,
like the black.
it's
screen
11:30.
protectors.
It's 11:30. Harold called you. Oh, what gave him the motherfucking gall to think that he can call you at this time of night? You must be flirting with him. I don't need to ask questions. I know the
Yeah,
answers for.
yeah, right.
Cause I know
He
you're
said
gonna
the
lie.
gall. I ain't heard
I
I
that.
know you're gonna lie.
How
I'm
you-
not. I'm
but
not
you-
gonna.
If
ask
it ain't
you.
your woman, you can't even
I might ask
question
my son
her
about
about
that.
I ain't questioning shit. If you my woman
Right,
or
let
not.
me know what
Yeah.
he
You
say.
see what I'm saying? I'm not asking you no question that I know you're gonna lie. That's like, Brandon, was you over there at Rebecca's house at 8:00 on Thursday, April 13th? Like, damn, that was specific as fuck. I'm not. Why would you ask me
That's
this
me.
question? You know I'm about to fucking lie.
That's
Well,
me.
because we
And
want to
you-
hear your
I got
lie.
hella
And
facts
you
before
know I was
Hear your
there.
lie because
Right.
we
So
slapped the
you
shit out
shouldn't.
of
So
you.
you
Like,
shouldn't
I
have
know you
even
was
listen.
there.
Listen. So once I get to fixing my lips to lie, you should already know. Like I shouldn't even ask this
You're a
nigga this
damn
motherfucking
liar.
question.
Because we just
Why
gonna
even
go
play
tell
with?
our homegirl,
Why would you even
this
play with your mental like that? You see what I'm saying? Ain't you? I feel like I'm smarter than that. I'm like, man, listen. In school, they told me use your common sense.
We just-
So
we just
anytime
want
this
your
shit
audacity.
don't,
We just want you to lie. So I can.
yeah, you just.
we
So
know.
what you want me to say? You just looking like, okay, all right. Is he
But-
gonna lie to me?
But the thing that we want from y'all is the truth, even though it may hurt us.
They don't
we
think we
do
for real.
want that
I'm
truth
for
because
real
guess
before
what? You don't
that.
even
I mean,
know.
some people can't
I
handle
would
it.
be
You don't
caught
know.
off guard
You
if
don't
he
know
told
how
me,
I can
all right,
handle
yeah,
it.
I
You
fucked
gotta
up
give
this
me.
last
Some
week.
can't handle
The
You gotta give me that
opportunity.
I would prefer it, but I would just be like,
I
And
get
it,
it.
and it will
Man.
hurt.
But you
That's
have
the
to
thing.
give me the
That's gonna hurt
opportunity,
better.
just
I
like you
promise
want the
you.
truth.
I think
will
I want
hurt.
the truth. It
It's
may
gonna
hurt
hurt
me, but
regardless.
guess
And I
what?
might
I
be
know where I
mad.
stand with you.
If y'all knew how
But-
cold-hearted guys was, y'all wouldn't be asking.
And
for
I
motherfucking
understand
we
help.
that.
know
And
how
I
cold-hearted
understand that.
y'all
We
are.
know how y'all are.
We know.
Y'all make it known.
We do know.
sometimes
That's
how
the.
y'all are.
I think that's the sad part about it is that we do know. We just
You know
want
what?
to give give
I don't
y'all
think y'all
that
know.
chance.
Coming clean
I
is
don't
so
think
much
y'all
better.
know.
Like you, if she had to go through all of this,
I
to
had-
find
I got
out
questions.
how
A lot
to-
of
you
got
got
I got
hurt,
question.
but
I
you
got
gave
question
too
for
much
y'all.
more
I got
hurt.
question for y'all. Look, I never know how hard it is to be a woman, right?
You got
I got a
20
question. I
seconds.
got a question for you. If you were a man for a day, what would be one of the first things you'll do?
You just wanted to say we're gonna go cheat and fuck bitches.
No, all right. So listen.
If I was
So
a man for a
Ooh,
yeah,
day,
so
I was
I'm
a
pretty
man
sure.
for a
I'm pretty
day.
sure that's gonna be on
I'm
your.
gonna go
on
shoot
your,
dice
on
for
your,
my
For a day?
friends.
For a day.
Ooh,
I'm gonna go
that's
beat a
good
bunch
question.
of bitches up.
Really?
You're gonna be in
On
jail.
one
You ain't
day.
gonna be out long enough.
I'm
They
back
gonna
to
call
the
the
lady the
police.
next day. He's
But-
in jail. I'm
Right,
good.
but I'm saying, but they gonna lock you up.
I'm gonna go.
If I could be a man for a day, I'm going around all your
Crystal.
friends. I'm going around all the guy friends to see what the
Okay, I'm
fuck
sorry.
what be going on.
I was gonna have sex.
Ooh.
Do you?
See,
You
Yeah.
would?
Fuck a bunch of bitches.
see, and niggas every day be being men and can't do
What
that.
else am I supposed to
Accomplish
do?
that
I
one
don't need to go
thing.
lift shit. I lift shit already.
See,
Like, what do I need to do? What else I need to do with him?
see.
Right, because you ain't gonna
stupid.
never have a penis again.
I'm never gonna have that again.
Mhm.
What
I
else I
just-
need to do?
I would
I
just
gonna
have to
get
repent
I'm
somebody
gonna work.
pregnant and leave.
I'm not gonna work.
Damn.
Yeah, impregnate a bunch of bitches and then turn back to be the lady. And then I'm just gonna see all my little babies out there
I
in
want
the
to
world.
see how
Like,
it feels for
oh,
you to be
It's time to
pregnant.
go. It's time to go.
it's
So
definitely-
look,
It's time to
so,
go.
but I'm
That's
saying,
fucked up.
I'm saying that to
Oh,
say
that's a
this.
good question.
up.
I'm gonna think
Listen.
about that
That's
because I
dope.
would not. I don't
Listen, I
know.
bet you,
That's
if you asked a man if he was a
That's
lady for a day, fucking wouldn't be on his motherfucking
It
list.
showed.
No, heck no. Nope. It
Heck
wouldn't.
no.
Right.
Hell no, it wouldn't. He don't
Like
want
shit,
no
I can
nigga.
get my feet rubbed. I can get dinner cooked. Oh shit,
I'm gonna go.
you about to cash
with
at
this
me?
nigga, yeah.
Oh shit!
Make this cash out thing, baby.
Right.
I just
Niggas
don't
would
know
be-
what else to do as a man if I was being a man. Like, I don't
See,
know.
but you see how much other shit. You see how much no
Yeah.
homo, but you see how much other shit a man would be able to do as a woman.
True.
He could go enjoy life like a motherfucker.
That's
Like
fucked
man,
up.
shit.
I don't like this question.
See?
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in with us tonight. We are here. I don't like that question. We're gonna have to screen that one back
Uh-huh.
because I don't like how that. I don't
Or
like
like how
that.
it ended.
I like
Because
that.
he's trying to fuck with our minds.
That's
Because
what
he's
he
trying
do.
to make it seem like
That's what he
exactly.
do.
Y'all trying to figure out why
Well,
niggas only want to
And
fuck
then y'all be
bitches.
talking about us.
No,
But
I'm
low-key.
saying because he over here talking about something. Now
Yeah.
y'all see why.
I
he
want to
wanna
see
fuck
how
bitches.
I
The
feel.
first thing he gave us a penis, and the first thing we said we're gonna go fuck a bunch of bitches.
I didn't say that. You said that.
After we argue with him about that's all y'all want, I'm done. The conversation is over. He
See?
just
I'm
mind fucked
pregnant.
everybody.
First thing.
I don't like that.
You the piss
See,
crystal.